What's good, Judge? So check it out. I'm going to do a little transition from the end of Fire into the beginning of Ascension. I got to re-record Fire before I send it. But after Fire, I'm singing the hook right now. Ignore that. It'll sound like jungle, lucky I got what I want type of vibe with the whole, I'll send you an example of that also once it's finished. So what's going to happen is after the one When I'm in Hell, basically I'm going to probably have like a little Black Panther joint. I don't know if you saw Black Panther, but on Black Panther, you know, they had the drums playing and everything, and he went down in the sand and he had a little experience. We ain't got to show the experience because everybody remembers that, unless we can add some, you know, maybe an orange orb going or something like that while I'm under, you know, maybe we can get a box of sand or something that I can bring or something like that, lay in the box of sand or whatever, put the sand over me, you know, and it's got the epic drums with like the Frankenstein chords, and then it's going to transition. I'm going to wake up, and then when I get up, and I'm going to have a fireball in this hand and an ice ball in this hand. You know what I mean? The joint's called Fire and Ice. And then I'm going to look at it like I'm amazed. And then I'm probably going to go, you know, and they fuse into some smoke. And the smoke starts to ascend. Or I might have, I don't know if you've seen the Avengers, but when Thanos got all his powers, the homie snapped. And then everybody, all the superheroes started disappearing. So what I might do is I might snap, you know, have a close-up of my hand. I snap, and then the next song starts. So it goes completely pitch black, like I blinked or something. We can make it look like I blinked or something, you know, a little. And then the next song starts. And now I'm going to just go ahead and do both of those so you can see them. It's not mixed. And I can't sing. Am I in hell? It feels like the bottom. Before I can blossom, I die in a darkened hole. Have an epic transition or something, you know, I get ready to go down. Something like that, I'm under. I mean, something like that. And then it goes into the next joint. Let's go black. And maybe I can have my brother draw pictures of all my favorite rappers. And it shows them, and they disappear, you know what I mean? Calling shots on homies. I start to ascend. I don't know if we want to have a chain fall or something behind my back so I could be hanging or what. We'll figure it out. It don't matter. It ain't important if I'm hanging or if I'm just in the air and going like this, like I'm in the air. I could be sitting on a stool or something. Who knows? I'm a renegade for the mentally plagued, relentless for saints who seem defenseless. They get in a session, let's hit the stage. I'm entrenched with heaven's brigade, fight like I got a death wish. Angelic chariots level the plane. You senseless try to test and thought this is the brethren saved, that I won't call his precious name hallowed, yeah, the weapons raised. Sometimes all it takes is a heckler raise. Now watch him stretch his face, he's smiling out like let's behave. Bang with no second guessing. Recognize that it's blessings that I'm dressed in. My vapor smell of its effervescence. Forever stretching my fervent breath to the depths of heaven. You can't contest with a henchman who's been resurrected. Especially when my offensive rest in the ozone. You've no protection, I'm Han Solo, I'm Mark Polo. Blind to the world, I see with 100 eyes. Extinction level of rise. And if the reaper comes tonight, I'll kick, I'll punch and fight. Cause life's been beaten and you die. That's why I snuffed her in her eyes. Only time for domestic violence. I silenced the third iris. Food for thought, I give you this itis. Decipher the writings and write the papyrus. Every time you try it, you end up watching your eyelids. Iris early in the morning. To catch the worm, the spirit descends. Watch a silhouette as winds are spread in the essence of the red dawn. It transforms, turns demons into gods, kings from an ex-con. Ebonics turns into a lexicon. My predecessory mental state was a plague, if I recall. Highs a wrecking ball, 8 ball for the bras. Kept them from nodding off while I get my Pokemon. Licking bottles, turning beer goggles, let's catch them all. Won't known to catch a feeling, just don't to catch a charge. Ex-dealer concealing pills in the reservoir. Digital scale full of shit dust from the sale before. Slug a fiend, desert ease in the glove compare. I was just trying to be the next dawn, but too much ecstasy would set them off. Blessed is the man who could change without seeing the metal bars. I just want you to see the sketch I draw. My tongue is a pencil, the track is where I rest the ball. I paint a picture in space for oils. Anoint the end with an olive branch. Repent lest you reject this joy. Don't hit the messenger, check the source. Got the dictionary, I'm just a thesaurus. This grammar course, I translate, I am great. My hands raised, the path straight. I castrate the damn lake, the unicorn. From the legend runs from afar. The unicorn, no human organ. Lift on them to molest and rape. Leviathan about to fly and he breathing fire. Now let's escape. My night ends, reduce the pressure, I levitate. Day and night I meditate. Raise a staff to sever lakes, don't fester hate. As I ingest the lake water log from a living well. Poseidon try to veil, I'm rising out of hell. You street dreaming the way that my dreams work. I fish for men from a crescent and bait the scenic earth. I don't even like to rap, but rather feel the Dutch. Strum it till you feel the funk. I'm trying to learn from Willie Hutch. Now wish me luck as I sink in this void. It's nothing to turn to a Kuma. 50 hits or more. Stuck in this black hole, I'll sink with his voice. Why would I need it? Education of Pink Floyd. I've been annoyed. Diesel sour hits, gravity bombs, shit dust, and powder pith. Claimed I died with the blood in my hand. Heard the cry.
It's over.
From the motherlands, must be satire. I puff smoke and blow signals from trees that catch fire.
So, you know, I might do some more with the beat, I don't know. The beat is kind of cool like this, being at the end, I guess, being like an outro track, and me just spitting crazy gutter bars, you know, punchlines, going super heavy, and yeah, I might just keep it like this, you know, it's got the wind, the ambience, like you in the, out in space, you know what I mean? On some interstellar type of stuff. So that's it.
About to upload this